Some people love cats, but then there are those rare individuals who seem to have a secret connection with them, almost like they can communicate without saying a word. Ever feel like cats are naturally drawn to you, even the shy or aloof ones? Do you instinctively understand their every little twitch, meow, and tail flick? If so, you might just be a real-life cat whisperer. But how do you know if you truly have this strange ability? In this video, we're breaking down 10 unmistakable signs that prove you're a true cat whisperer. And if you relate to most of them, you're not just a cat lover, you're basically fluent in cats. But before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already for more tips and tricks on caring for your cat. Sign number 1, the belly trap. Every year, countless cat parents fall victim to one of the most deceptive and irresistible cat behaviors, the tummy trap. Picture this: you walk into the room and see your feline friend sprawled on their back, fluffy belly on full display, practically inviting you in for a pet. Your heart melts. This must be a rare and special privilege, right? You reach out, believing you've been granted the ultimate honor. And suddenly, claws and teeth greet you instead. What just happened? Many cat lovers believe this is a deliberate setup, a cunning feline trick to lure in unsuspecting humans for an ambush. But in reality, your cat isn't trying to deceive you. A cat's belly is their most vulnerable area, protecting all their vital organs, so when they expose it, they're showing you the highest level of trust. But trust doesn't always mean an invitation to touch. If your cat actually lets you rub their tummy without immediately going into battle mode, congratulations! You've earned an incredibly rare level of trust, proving that you are, without a doubt, a true cat whisperer. Sign number 2, eating from your hand. A true cat whisperer isn't just someone who loves cats, it's someone who understands them on a level most people don't. Take, for instance, the rare and special moment when a cat willingly eats from your hand. Most cats are fiercely protective of their personal space, especially when it comes to mealtime. Their whiskers are incredibly sensitive, and the idea of brushing up against human fingers while eating can be downright uncomfortable for them. Yet, if your cat trusts you enough to take food directly from your palm, that's a sure sign of an unbreakable bond, one that only a real cat whisperer can achieve. Sign number 3, feline magnetism. If cats seem to gravitate toward you like you're some kind of feline magnet, congratulations, you might just be a real cat whisperer. Picture this: you're out for a walk, when suddenly, a cat appears out of nowhere, weaving between your legs, purring like you've been lifelong friends. For some people, these magical encounters happen more often than not. If every stray cat in the neighborhood seems to seek you out, it's not a coincidence. Cats have an incredible ability to sense who they can trust, and if they're drawn to you, it means you give off the kind of energy they find comforting. Maybe it's the way you instinctively scratch behind their ears just right, or maybe you have a naturally calm presence that makes them feel safe. Whatever it is, it's a rare gift, one that not everyone possesses. Sign number 4, the trust test. After you've been approached by a strange cat, what happens next? And here's the real test. Once a cat approaches you, how far do they let things go? A cautious cat might give you a few seconds of head pats before retreating, while a slightly bolder one might even brush against your legs. But if a cat that doesn't know you allows you to pick them up, that's a huge sign of trust from an unfamiliar cat. Being lifted off the ground puts them in a vulnerable position, completely within your power. So if they let you do it, you've officially earned your title as a cat whisperer. And if you're enjoying the video so far, give it a thumbs up. Your support not only helps us, but it also helps other cat lovers discover these helpful insights and join our amazing community. Sign number 5, understanding their meows. If you have a knack for understanding your cat's every little sound, you might just be a true cat whisperer. No matter how much we feel like we're on the same wavelength, our feline friends cannot talk to us in human words, but they sure know how to communicate, if you're paying attention. A real cat whisperer can pick up on the subtle differences between meows, knowing when their feline friend is asking for food, demanding attention, or just saying hello. You don't even have to think about it. It's like second nature. Sign number 6, a cat activation noise. You've heard your cat meow, you've heard them purr, but have you ever noticed a sound that's somewhere in between? A short, vibrating noise, almost like a chirp, that escapes their mouth when they see you? Some call it a cat activation noise. And if you've ever heard it, congratulations, you're someone very special to your feline friend. This sound, known as a trill, is a mix between a purr and a meow, and it has a heartwarming origin. Mama cats use it to greet their kittens, signaling warmth, reassurance, and affection. So, if your cat trills at you, it's not just a cute noise, it's their way of saying, "You're family." And let's be honest, is there any greater compliment than being loved like a kitten? And if that's not proof enough, take a look at your clothes. Sign number 7, the furry fashion statement. Are your clothes constantly covered in cat fur, no matter how much you lint roll? That's because your cat has officially claimed you as their own, rubbing their scent onto you by pressing their head and body against you. This releases pheromones from special glands in their cheeks, sending a clear signal to other cats. This human is mine. If other cat lovers constantly find their cats gravitating toward you, congratulations, you've been recognized as one of their own. Understanding their sounds, earning their trust, and becoming a walking cat magnet, that's the sign of a true cat whisperer. Sign number 8, training success. Training a cat is another major milestone that sets true feline communicators apart from the rest. Everyone knows that cats aren't like dogs. They have minds of their own, and they don't do things just to please their humans. Sure, some cats will come when called or even pretend to acknowledge the word no, but most people assume that teaching them tricks like sitting, speaking, or rolling over is impossible. Or is it? If your cat can high five, fetch, or even sit on command, you're not just a cat lover, you're a true cat whisperer. This level of training isn't just about commands, it's a testament to the deep bond and understanding you've built with your feline friend. It means you've tapped into what truly motivates them, bridging the gap between instinct and communication in a way that few ever achieve. Sign number 9, sleeping next to you. Cats are hardwired to be cautious. After all, their wild ancestors had to worry about predators like big cats, snakes, and even birds of prey swooping down from above. The most dangerous time for them? When they're asleep. A sleeping cat is at its most vulnerable, so in the wild, they'd often curl up in hidden safe spots. That's why many cats still prefer to snooze in concealed places, tucked under beds, curled up in high perches, or nestled away from potential threats. But if your cat chooses to sleep right next to you, they're putting an extraordinary amount of trust in you. They don't just see you as their human, they see you as their protector. And if they go a step further, sleeping on their back with their belly exposed, that's the ultimate sign of faith. A cat showing their tummy is saying, "I feel 100% safe with you." Only true cat whisperers earn that level of trust. Sign number 10, a gift from your cat. Ever found a surprise gift from your cat? Now, before you get too excited, it's not wrapped in a bow, and it's definitely not the latest gadget you've been eyeing. Instead, you might stumble upon a lifeless mouse, a slightly mangled bird, or, if you're lucky, just one of your socks or a beloved toy your cat has heroically hunted for you. Not exactly your dream present, right? But here's the thing, it's not about what they bring, but why they bring it. In the feline world, gifting prey is a sign of deep trust and belonging. In the wild, cats share their catches with those they see as family, particularly the ones who seem, well, a little incapable of hunting for themselves. And let's be honest, from your cat's perspective, you are absolutely terrible at catching mice. If anything, your panicked reaction to a scurrying critter only confirms their suspicion that you need all the help you can get. So, when they proudly drop that gift at your feet, it's not just an offering, it's an honor. It means they see you as one of their own, a cherished member of their pack. And if that's not a sign of a true cat whisperer, what is? So do you have what it takes to be a true cat whisperer? How many of these signs felt familiar to you? Share your experience in the comments below. We'd love to know just how in tune you are with your feline friend. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more fascinating feline insights. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.